We are live, we're live, finally, we are live, we're live. So it's going to be an amazing ride. I welcome you all. If you're just joining, just know that I welcome you and I'm super, super excited to do this. This is going to be a life changing webinar. This is going to be the best presentation you've ever come across in your entire life, and it's going to be an amazing ride. So if you're just joining, I want you to know that this is the perfect training that you're looking for. This is the training that is going to take your finance from wherever it is now to the next level with the information I'm going to be sharing tonight. With the information I'm going to be sharing today with you, it's going to be an amazing ride. So if you're just joining, you're welcome. Let me inform other people to join us so that we'll have more live participants. Okay. All right. So you can do so. You can share the webinar link to your friends, to your family, the people that you think that might need this training that we're going to be having now. And I believe me that their life will never remain the same after gaining access to what I'm going to be sharing. So I just did that. So let's go live. Let's go live. So I believe you are hearing me clearly and you are seeing my screen. I believe you are hearing me clearly, and sorry, you're seeing me. I'm about to share my screen right now. So I believe you're hearing me clearly. If you're hearing me clearly, you can quickly drop a comment so that I'll know that you're with me, right? So I'll be introducing myself shortly as well in the presentation so that you get to know me. It's going to be an interactive class, and I want you to make use of the comment section, express yourself, and and make sure that you stick to the right to the end of this webinar. So let me share my screen. All right. So if you are seeing my screen and you're hearing me clearly, just let me know on the comments. Let me know on the comments. It's going to be an amazing ride. Okay, I'm seeing some comments already. I'm seeing some comments already. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna teach you how to use just your smartphone and build wealth with AI YouTube automation in 2026 and in years to come. I'm going to show you how to use your smartphone, whether you have an iOS or you have an Android. I want to teach you how to use it to build wealth with AI YouTube automation. And most of you have been hearing what AI. You don't know what AI. You don't know that you can build wealth with AI. I'm going to show you right away how to do that. And most of you might also be hearing YouTube automation. I'm also going to show you YouTube automation, how to build wealth with YouTube automation in 2026. But before we continue, I'd love to get to know you more. So just drop your name and where you're watching from. Just tell me your name and tell me where you're watching from. Like I said, I'll be properly introduce myself. I also introduce myself properly so that you get to know me as well and here and know where I'm streaming from rather. So let me know. Let me know. Just drop your name. Okay, I can see some comments. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I can see some comments already. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just believe me when I tell you that this is going to be the life. This is going to be a life changing webinar, and it's something you don't have to miss. It's something you don't have to miss for anything. I'm seeing a lot of comments already. You're welcome. Even if I don't mention your name, just know you're welcome. Let's get right into it because we have so much to share today. So let me introduce myself. Right, my name is James. Why should you listen to me, rather? My name is James Onchukwa. I'm popularly known as the Beast Marketer. I'm the CEO of Gumlight Agency. Gumlight Agency is my advertising agency. I'm also the CEO of Shop Gem Graphics. Shop Gem Graphics is a graphics design and printing company. I'm also a co-founder of ENAC. ENAC is an affiliate marketing platform, and also Ismeans. Ismeans is a virtual application that helps people transact and pay for stuff using their virtual card. So that's that. So I've scaled my companies to 7 to 9 figures in the last 3 years with over 30 staffs, and I've helped tons of businesses do the same for their brand. In 2022/2025, when I was actively into the digital marketing space, I trained over 3,000 students as a top digital marketer, and I generated over 50,000 in affiliate sales commission. I'm also the vendor and the creator of the Google Ad Master Training. That's the GAMT, that's the popular GAMT, right? A program that has helped over 200 plus business owners across the globe scale their brands to multiple figures using the strategy I showed in the program. And if you want to get to know more information about me or verify everything I've said, whether it's true, right, just go on Google, just search my name, James Onchekwa or Beast Marketer. You're going to get every information, or go to my website, www.jamesonchekwa.com, and you get to know everything about me. So I have a free gift worth over 630,000 naira for just you. That's only if you stay till the end of this webinar. So if you are going to stay to the end of this webinar, just drop a yes. Drop a yes on the comment section so that I'll know that you're with me, and I'll know that you're going to stay to the end of the webinar. I can see a lot of comments. I'm super, super excited that this is going to be a life-changing training, and a lot of people are already joining us already. Okay, I'm seeing some yes already. So who is this training for? This training is for what? A digital marketer who is looking for extra skills to improve their finances. I'm a digital marketer, and I believe me when I tell you, one source of income is not enough for you to scale your digital marketing business. This is also for what? Someone who is tired of working 9 to 5 for small paychecks. I've done that before, and I'm also going to show you, right? I've done that before. I'm also going to show you. So it's also for students who is desperate to equip themselves with what? Digital skills. It's for graduate or NYSC copper who is tired of waiting for the government, who is tired of waiting for government for jobs. It's also for someone who has tried YouTube automation in the past, but they failed, or they are currently struggling. So if you've tried YouTube automation in the past, or you failed, you're getting 0 views, you're currently struggling, don't worry, this is the perfect webinar for you. And it's also for someone who is new to the internet space. You don't know anything about all these online stuff, but you have interest and you have passion and you want to make money and change your finances. This is the perfect webinar for you. You don't have to miss it for anything. So what will you learn at the end of this webinar? I'm going to learn the exact blueprints behind AI YouTube automation. You're going to learn the untapped YouTube niches that will print you dollars every single month. Even while you're sleeping, these things are going to keep printing you dollars. You're going to learn the exact process me and my private student has used to monetize our faceless channel in the last 30 days. You're going to learn the hidden AI tools your gurus are hiding from you. You're also going to learn the costly mistakes that beginners make and how to avoid them in 2026. And lastly, I'm going to learn how to get started after this class as a beginner and profit from this gold mine. So if you're ready for all these things I mentioned, type I am ready on the comments. Type I am ready on the comments. It's going to be an amazing one, right? Type I'm ready on the comment section. Okay, I'm seeing some comments already. So like I told you, let me share my own story. For those of you that have done 9 to 5, I've been there. I worked for about 6 to 7 places during my early days before I before I started my digital marketing journey, right? So here's my story. Here's a quick story. 2018, I was working as a laborer in a warehouse in Aba. That was where I was born in Aba, Abia State. I was working as laborers like this when they bring bell, when the container lands and these bells for goods, right? So we are the ones that offload it to the warehouse, and then we get paid 500 naira every single day. And here is it. Look at me, 2025. When I was let me just say it's a good grass to grace story, and I'm still growing. This is 2026, and I'm going to keep growing. So I came from a very humble background, like most of you here. I know in my soul that this was not the life I wanted during then. I wanted something more. The first picture was me back then when I was working as a laborer in the warehouse, earning 500 naira daily. I dabbled into a lot of Ponzi schemes too, trying to change my life, but nothing changed. I was scammed too, and everything changed when I started my digital marketing journey. And then I launched my first startup, which is Shop Gem Graphics. So let's get down to business. We don't have any time to waste, right? What is faceless YouTube automation? Faceless YouTube automation, or YouTube automation rather, is a business model for what? Running YouTube channel by using AI tools to automate tasks like scripting, editing, voiceover, publishing, allowing creators to scale content without being personally on camera, often using stock images or AI created images to create videos efficiently. And I'm going to show you examples on how this works, right? So how does it work in a step-by-step nutshell? So the first step in starting your YouTube automation journey is what? Selecting is niche selection and strategy. If you can't do this particular thing right, then your overall journey is going to be a mess, right? So you need to what? Identify profitable niches, which I'm also going to show you. And then outlining your content plan, having a strategy. Don't just start posting whenever you feel like. You need to know a niche. You need to find a profitable niche, know what works in the niche, and then identify your content strategy plan. And then the second step is was content generation. You need to what? get your scripts, your voiceover, your image and video generation and what editing. You need to get them right, and you also need to know how to use profitable AI tools like ChatGPT, which most of you are already aware of. But I only use ChatGPT for ideation. I don't really use ChatGPT for most of my workflow. So AI tools like ChatGPT, Cloud, Gemini, 11 Labs, CapCut, FreePic, Clipchamp, Google AI Studio, and a whole lot of them. And the last one is what monetization, which is like this is the main game, right? So after doing this, right, it's the essence of creating content, just like the content you watch on YouTube, is for what is to get monetized. When you get monetized as a YouTube creator, you earn per view. Do you understand? So this is where and you start earning from ads, from affiliate links, from selling your own products, and also making your channel an asset. So let's go practical. Here is when I mean by niche selection. Look at what I mean. This is an AI channel, right? It's called Lost War Machines. So they are creating what documentary stories about the war that happened in the World War One and World War Two. Most of the what as you can see, the video says legendary salvage, restoring the battleship Bismarck, rising from. So all the equipment that was used for war during the World War One and World War Two, they are creating content on how it was restored. How you can say restoring the Titanic after 111 years beneath the ocean, and the video had over 700,000 views. They posted it 1 month ago. So you can imagine the amount of views this channel is pulling. They have over 12,000 subscribers with just 37 videos. All these things was created with AI. The ideas was brainstormed with AI. The script was written with AI. The images was generated with AI. And all you have to do is combine them as a video production, which there are also AI tools that can combine all these things for you. And then you export them and post. And boom. Look at the channel. This channel, like you say, channel revenue in the last 30 days, this channel has generated over $31,000 by posting. Like, oh my god, don't worry, I'm going to show you more, right? So here's another niche. This is a daily workout niche, right? So this channel creates content on what daily workouts, on home daily workouts you can do without going to the gym, or even if you go to the gym, the perfect workouts you can do to get the perfect shape or get muscles in the particular area you want. And this is what an educational content, and people are engaging. The channel has about 15,000 subscribers with what 20 videos, daily workouts. And believe me when I say this channel, I'm milking it. I don't have time to come and start showing you all their earnings because I just wanted to show you how these niches are like. Here's another channel before it's too late. So this one, they create content on what? On old people. Old people are sharing their stories on what you as a younger generation to do. He says, I wasted 60 years. He said, I wasted 52 years. This one says, I was wrong. This one says, don't do this. So these are old people sharing their experiences when they were young and telling you not to make the same mistake as a young as someone that is young growing up from probably your 20s to your like 50s, because they are about 70 plus in age. And people love this kind of content. These are educational content. Here's another one: United States politics. So they are creating documentary stories about political dramas that happen in the United States when probably Obama fighting Trump, not like fighting, now all these conflicts they have. So people are creating stories about United States politics drama, and they are making crazy amount of money with it. Here's another niche: Kai psychology. They are creating content. It says people who have endured too much. People love this kind of content, and these are created with AI. Okay, this one is even created, it was created with cartoon, and these things are very, very easy to make. It's AI that will do all the thing, the scripting, the editing, everything for you. All you have to know what to prompt it, and also know how to use the AI tools, which I'm going to also cover, right? So here's one of my private students. Yes, Chinedu made $5,900 in 1 week implementing what I taught him. He says, Coach James, come and see you. I put $5,900 last week. That's a total of $8,000 this month. Thanks so much for your private mentorship. That niche you showed us in the live section has changed my life, as you can see. So the question is, what will $5,000 do for you right now? I'm going to show you how to use the information I'll be showing you and make that your reality, only if you stay and capture what we are about to share. So what are the YouTube requirements do you need? So after creating a channel and start creating content, there's a requirement. You don't just start creating content and start making money. No, right? There's a requirement. The requirement is what? 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour. Once you hit this requirement, you have an option in your YouTube Studio dashboard where you can apply for YPP, which is YouTube what partner program. And when you apply for YPP and you be accepted, you'll be sent an email. Once you're accepted, you start earning from your ads, from all the views. Just like when you watch video on YouTube, you see an ad pop up and it will tell you to skip. That thing, that ad you just skipped is a view, is an ad. And YouTube has paid that creator that created that video because you watched their ad. Whether you watch it or skip it, they are going to get paid. And the more you watch, the more you see more ads. That's how it works. So that is the people that have been accepted into the YPP program. They're now getting monetized for every view that happened to their channel, right? So here's another of my students. This is Abubakar. Abubakar hits the YouTube requirements in 14 days using my strategy. Sir James, look at the email I told you that you are going to get. Welcome to YouTube Partner Program, which is the YPP program I mentioned, right? Sir James, look who just got accepted into the YPP. It's time to print some dollars. So the wallpaper is me, right? Sitting on my office, right? So you don't have to like hey, I'm not this type of person that even use random wallpaper to share proof of social proofs like this, right? So all the wallpaper since 2021 till date, this has been my wallpaper. You can go and verify for yourself, right? So you not say like I'm fabricating anything, right? And I'm also going to share my screen on this class and show you some life proof of some certain things so that you know that this is the perfect training for you, right? Here's another of my private students. He took a screenshot from his laptop on he said this is Ifan. He said, Boss James, I put $14,000 total on this secret niche you showed me. The RPM is crazy. I'm forever grateful for paying for your one-on-one coaching. It's the best investment I've made in my life. Here's another story. He made $14,000, as you can see from his dashboard, in just less than no time, right? And this can be your reality as well, if only you stick with me while I share how this is possible. So what are the pro steps to becoming a faceless YouTuber? And this is the most powerful information you are going to get from me today. What are the pro steps? So this one is, even if you've done YouTube automation in the past, what are the pro steps? What are the pro steps, right? But before I continue, before I share these pro steps, I want to know if you're actually ready for what's to come. Type I'm ready on the comment. Type I'm ready on the comment. Type I'm ready on the comment. Okay. I'm seeing comments. All right. Number one, pay attention. Researching and finding a profitable niche, which I've emphasized on, but this time around, I'm going to break things down step by step, and I want you to pay attention. So after months of research and deep work, I've found some interesting niches that have been printing dollars for me and my student, right? And what are these niches? Number one, storytelling. True crime niches, billionaire stories, which is inside storytelling, is a sub niche inside storytelling, right? And horror stories, betrayal stories, revenge niche. I started the revenge niche channel like last week, right? I figured out that one as well. So I just need to mention it here so that you benefit from it. Revenge niche, and also what? Health niche. So it's not just about finding a niche, it's about finding one with high RPM, which is high revenue per month. And I'll be showing you the exact formula we use to hack these niches and print dollars. So the number two is what? Hard work, persistence, and the right information. Those that know me and know how honest I am, I'll be the last person that will come and tell you that this business does not require hard work, right? And as much as AI automation will do the work for you, you still need a lot of what? Input from your end. You are the driver, while the AI is what? The vehicle. If you don't do shit, nothing will happen. So this business is not for lazy people. How do you even want to make $1,000 to $100,000 without working? It's crazy, right? So secondly, no matter how hard you work, if you are doing the wrong thing, you are going to be more frustrated. And that's why we have a lot of failed people in the system, because believe me when I tell you, without the right information, you are going to suffer times 10. You're going to be posting videos and you're going to be getting 0 views because you don't even know what works, what each niche. You don't know the niche you selected, what works in the niche. You don't even know how to do niche research to even know to find the profitable niche. And as much as I've mentioned these sub niches, you cannot even get a niche that is making money. It's not about getting views. Like there's a whole lot that you need information, you need guidance. If you don't have these two things, believe me, even with the right information, you are going to struggle. And to show you that I'm not capping, me that you are seeing here, I didn't just become a professional overnight. I invested in my own self because that has been what has kept me what has been driving my growth to the level I am today. I don't joke with my self-investment. Anything that is going to improve my intellectual or my finance, I go for it without even thinking twice. So I didn't just all of a sudden become an expert. I paid to become one. I paid for, look at the first time I bought my YouTube automation training. This is 2024, right? I paid 60,000 naira. This was it was 100,000 naira course, but he was doing a Black Friday. This was December Black Friday. So I had to take advantage of the 60,000 naira, right? And then I paid. That's the number one. Number two, I also paid 50,000 naira for another AI automation course. Look at it, AI Business Mastery Community, and I enrolled into the program. Look at another place I paid as well. This is private mentorship. So after paying all these courses, I got the information I needed. I needed more because this my mentor that I paid 200,000 and made $100,000 with one channel in 2024. I was like, well, are you kidding me? Right? One channel, right? So I had to pay him 200,000 naira. As you can see, 200,000 naira. I sent him a screenshot of it. 200,000 naira. I was like, are you kidding me? I have to pay him extra so that, because I needed a pro information. I know that a course will not give me what I actually needed, right? But don't worry, I'm going to be giving you a private one-on-one mentorship today, if you are going to stick to the right to the end of this webinar. So that's to show you that even me that is here, that is telling you, even me that have trained a lot of students, and I've also raised a lot of people that have succeeded in the industry. I didn't just came out of nowhere. I invested in my own knowledge, right? And this is why I want you to believe that information and guidance is a roadmap to success. So the number three thing to becoming a pro faceless YouTuber is what? Being a prompting and AI mastery. I know a lot of you are familiar with AI already, like ChatGPT, but even with that, if you use it wrongly, you use it wrongly, right? You treat the AI like a creator and yourself as a consumer. Why you should be the creator and the AI tool should be your what? Your producer. They produce your perception. AI produce your perception. When you allow AI to create, you will never have a lead or track or repeat what you did, and that's not mastery. And that's how most of us just go to our AI tools and ask random questions, and then allow the AI to brainstorm ideas from us. The best way to bring out the best, like if you want to bring out the best out of any AI tool, I'm showing you like a secret, right? You have to have a perception of what you want to create already, and then this AI is going to brainstorm multiple and endless ideas on what you don't even think that is inside that same idea you have. And that's what AI is here. AI is not here to replace our brain. It's here to elevate and improve our productivity, right? So AI is designed to help you execute your thoughts and ideas, but we rely on AI for everything, and that's why we prompt badly. So with YouTube automation, your creativity starts from you. In as much as AI is going to analyze channels for you, right? On your own self. If you cannot, because there are things AI cannot brainstorm, like hacking thumbnails that will produce high CTR. AI can't do those things. AI will give you ideas on thumbnail strategies, but on your own, you know the colors. Like, do you understand my point, right? So you are the masterpiece here, right? So another number four thing is what? Your scripting and production. So the end game of everything is what? Your script, because that's the masterpiece that drives what? Retention. And retention drives revenue. So if your scripting is bad, you're going to have what? Your AVD is going to tank. AVD means average view duration. Do you understand? And that will bring what? A low trust score to your channel, which is a red flag. And that's why you're getting zero views, because your trust score is bad. This is for the people that have started YouTube automation already. Your trust score is bad, and that's why you're getting zero views. And another thing is what? Poor production. Poor production is equal to zero subscribers, because when there's no subscriber, you won't even be able to hit the YouTube requirement, which is equal to no money. So you see why information is power. And not only the information, but you also need a coach that will show you how to execute this information, because if you execute it wrongly, you even suffer more. Believe me, I've been there. You suffer more, right? But don't worry, I'm going to coach you, and I'm also going to give you information. All I need for you is to stick with me right to the end of this webinar and take action immediately, right? So YouTube rules and regulations, in as much as they provided a medium where anyone can come and change their finance by creating faceless content, they didn't also make it easy, right? There are rules and regulations you must follow, because why not? YouTube is a company, and every company has rules and policies. So one of the most common rules creators violate is what? They reuse content policy, because there are so many competitors in your niche. You see, reuse content, inauthentic content, these are the powerful rules that when you break them, you are going to get flagged. Even if you are monetized, your monetization can be taken out from you because you violated a YouTube rule. So beginners often copy these competitors because they saw viral video. So your mentor will tell you, once you see a viral video, remodel it, copy and remodel. What are you even remodeling? Do you even know what made that video viral? Do you know the story arc? Do you even know? Do you understand? So instead of learning the game, they just copy and paste. And then when they do that, even if you hit YouTube requirements, like I said, they won't accept you into the YPP program, which is equal to what? Wasted effort. Imagine spending like 3 months, 4 months, 2 months, 30 days building a channel, posting videos every day, right? And then when you get the requirements and you apply and you get rejected for a renews content policy, that's like a heartbreak because you don't even know what works. Probably you went on YouTube and watch videos and they'll tell you to remodel what these things are crap. And I'm telling you that it doesn't work. You need to have a playbook, you need to have a script pattern, you need to have a thumbnail pattern, you need to have a strategy, and you need to also be unique. You need to know how to prompt your AI tool to write your script in a way that it won't, like, there's a whole lot in the game that you need to learn, right? And I'm going to cover all that for you so that you're in the right place. Another common rule creators violate is what the copyright infringement policy. This is where niche research is very important. You don't just jump into making videos. Is your content free from copyright? Do you understand? This is why you need a guide, right? Because a lot is at stake. But with the right guidance, with people that have done the same thing that you want to start, right, and have succeeded in it, you are 100% safe. The only thing that is required from you is what? Hard work. Here's my private student. He said, Boss James, so I'm sort of what? In 2 weeks, he hit the requirement in 2 weeks. As you can see, this channel produced 77,000 views, 39,000 watch time. That is like times 10 of the requirements that was needed. And he has produced 1,041 subscribers in just 2 weeks. Because why? He's implementing, or she's implementing what I taught him, and he's producing such results. In as much as this class has so much value in it, it is nothing compared to what I have in store for you. You might be able to do one or two from what I've shared tonight, but it will not be enough more sustainable for you to build your own YouTube automation journey, because you can work hard and be doing the wrong thing and you even get more frustrated. And this is where you need guidance, and this is where I'm going to be your guide. So if I were to teach you everything I have learned from my failures and success, which I firmly believe you want, we are not going to live here today, right? And I do not want to take so much of your time, and this is why I'm going to leave you with two options, right? Option number one: go back to your life as it is and try applying and implementing everything I've taught you here, and then or you can learn from how to build wealth with YouTube automation journey with my guidance and strategy. This time around, I'm going to give you information. I'm also going to guide you. All right. So if you want if you choose the option two, type help in the comment section. Type help in the comment section. Type help in the comment section. Okay. I can see some comments already. All right. Are you finally ready to achieve your financial goals? Let me know if you are. So I'm specially introducing you to what the YAL program, which is what the YouTube automation program. I'm introducing you to how to build wealth with YouTube automation. So this is the best program that you ever see on the internet about YouTube AI automation, right? I call it the YouTube automation launch pad because it's just a launch pad. This is literally everything all my journey, all my experiences, all my strategies, everything that is working for me. I packaged it as a launch pad, and I'm going to hand it over to you today after this short presentation. I'm going to hand it over to you, and before we do that, let's take a live testimonial from Daniel Okore, someone who has gotten access to the YouTube automation program, which I'm going to even do a live video and show you what it looks like, so that you know that I'm a very honest person, and I'm not these coaches that will come and tell you A and then they'll do B, or they'll show you A and then give you B, right? So let's hear from Daniel and see what Daniel has to say about the YouTube automation program.
I know you might have heard of YouTube Automation Launchpad. Now, if this is the first time you're hearing YouTube Automation Launchpad, listen very carefully. You've been missing out. Now, here with me is a course I called YouTube Automation Launchpad. Now, this is a course that teaches you faceless content on YouTube. What this is a course. Some of you guys complain you want to be creating content, but you don't want to be showing your face. You want to be making a lot of content, but you don't want to be showing your face. Now, YouTube Automation Launchpad is a course that is going to guide you step by step on how you can be able to create faceless content on YouTube and you get paid by YouTube. I happen to get this course from James Onwuchekwa, Beast Marketer. He explained this course in a detailed manner on how you can be able to do or create a lot of content without showing your face on YouTube and you get paid on YouTube. This course has been able to help me do a lot of things. I'm going to be mentioning them in this video. Now, this course helped me to move into a comfortable apartment, just as you're seeing on your screen. Yes, I'm in my own apartment. Just because I got access to this course, I've been able to make money on YouTube. YouTube pays me in dollars for creating faceless content. Just posting videos on YouTube, and YouTube pays me in dollars every single month just by creating faceless content on YouTube. I don't need to show my face. I just create a lot of content using AI tools as he explained in the course. I just have to follow the course sequentially, and I was creating a lot of videos and I'm posting on YouTube back to back. I've been able to make a reasonable amount of money. I will not be mentioning in this video for reference purposes. Like, I don't really need to go out of my house to, start looking for jobs, start looking for 9 to 5 work. I have to work for someone. Now, this course has been able to help me earn from the comfort of my new apartment. I don't know what you're waiting for. Get access to this course. Get this course from Beast Marketer. Trust me, this course is worth the amount you're going to be paying to get it. It's not free. It's not free. This course is worth that amount you're going to be paying to get access to this course. We have a community where if you have any questions, you ask, and people answer. If he's there to answer, he's there to guide you step by step. Not just in the course, but there is a community for people who really want to create faceless content for themselves on YouTube. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the community. That is if you get access to this course. I'll see you soon.
Well, that's amazing, right? So you've heard from the horse's mouth. So that is part of my is one of my best students that the program has transformed his life. And he decided to make a live video testimonial to express how he feels, and also to encourage other people that might want them, that might be feeling skeptical in getting started for after this presentation, so that you know that, oh, you're in the right place. And aside that, like I said, I'm going to share my screen as well. I'll show you what the YouTube automation launchpad looks like, so that you see what you're getting access to, so it's not be like it's a fallacy, right? So why did I create this program? I created this program because I want to save you the stress and mental exhaustion of going through all the hard routes before you get monetized, right? I also want to save you the stress of not working hard in vain. Like I told you, you can work hard and you work in vain. Believe me, I've seen people that have done that, right? I want to save you the stress of finding out what will work or not. I want to also save you the stress of trying and failing. I want to save you the stress of all the red flags I talked about that could frustrate your journey as a YouTube faceless creator. I want to step in and lift that burden from you only if you let me in, right? Here is one of my students, Sandra. Sandra has made over $50,000 following everything I taught her. She says, Boss James, good evening. I just want to use this medium to thank you for everything. I'm glad I said yes when you said I should start this YouTube automation in the past month. Here's my report card. Earning. You've literally changed my life. Send your account number. Let me send you some dollars for lunch. See, in March she made $16,000. In April, this last year, in April she made $10,000. In May she made $16,000. In June she made 13,000. In July, every month. This is how you're going to keep getting paid every single month by creating content. And you can run multiple niches. You are not limited to anything. You can run. Currently, I'm managing 6 niches. It is my laptop you are seeing here, right? And then you can run multiple niches, and then you monetize these niches, and then keep earning. Like you can transform your life with this new good mind. Believe me, I never believed that there will be a time in life where we have to make money without showing our face, by just creating videos with AI tools without even showing our face, without even bringing our the names of our channel are not our names. So there's nothing connected to you self, right? It's crazy. So here is another student, Chidera. Chidera made $7,000 in his second month of monetization. One viral video is all you need to change your life. It's a good day, sir. Look at my dashboard just reflected. I'm seeing $7,000. You didn't tell me that this can change my life, child. His salary was 130,000 naira. I'm speechless right now. one of my last week video just blew up. Oh my god, I'm going to show my siblings. They must key into this. So this one a life changing opportunity. God bless you. And God bless you for introducing us to this good mind. Because believe me, this is a good mind. Imagine waking up and one of your video blows up. Boom. One video that hits a million views. Because when I see this amount of money, you think it's outrageous. It's not outrageous. Look at it. It says this channel has gotten 457,000 views in the last 28 days. So 400,000 views earned him $7,000. So imagine what a million views will do. And you're earning most of us are getting this kind of views in our social media platforms, and we're not even making any money from it. 400,000 views is earning you $7,000. Do you know what 1 million views will do for you? That's crazy. That's crazy. So it's not like is this outrageous amount of money is almost impossible to make. It's possible to make only if you follow instructions, right? So don't you want the same kind of results for the same kind of testimonials for yourself? So look at me when I went for public speaking in 2023. The sweetest part about this program is that it's the simplest training out there, right? The YAL Academy is a fully stacked copy and paste mentorship program where you be guided like a baby and shown exactly how to build wealth with what AI YouTube automation without showing your face, selling anything, talking to anybody. Like it's crazy, right? I never believed that there will be a time in our life where we can make money without showing our face, right? And the Q&A questions, the question and answers that you might have in mind. I detailed them that down here so that I could answer them for you, so that you have no excuse or limitation why you're not going to get started right immediately. So I don't have a laptop. Can I do this? Yes, of course. In fact, all my channels are on my phone, right? YouTube love it when your channels are on your smartphone, so you can use your smartphone to do this. Just like you can use your smartphone to prompt ChatGPT, edit your videos on CapCut, you can use the same smartphone and prompt ChatGPT, create content with AI, and then edit that same video on CapCut, post it, and make money with them. I'm not smart. I'm also very busy. Can this work for me? Yes, of course. AI is the one doing the whole work for you from the scripting to production. Your job is just to prompt it right, which I've also covered for you in my program. Don't worry, I'm going to show you what are going to be getting access to the YAL program. So it's not be like I'm just saying, right? You're going to be giving prompt templates for everything. When I mean everything, your job is just what copy and paste. Boom. So how long will it take me to start making money if I should enroll today, right? To be honest, if you should get the YAL program today without studying and implementing it, you're not going to get anything. If you study and implement everything I taught you in less than 30 to 60 days, it will be almost impossible for you not to hit monetization unless you are lazy. I've showed you most of my students that did 14 days monetization, 30 days monetization. So it won't just be like I'm saying, right? So here's what you're going to get inside the YAL program. You're going to get a beginner friendly guide on how to create your faceless YouTube automation channel, how to do SEO optimization and channel setup. Only this module alone is worth 50,000 naira, right? You're going to get access to the YouTube Automation Launchpad private community, just like Daniel told you, where you meet like minds, ask questions, interact with other members, and get real updates when I drop them, because there's day-to-day update, there's niche updates. Just like I told you, I started a revenge niche last week. This is like a new update, and I've also shared it to the community, right? So new niches that print money faster as well comes up. I also get updates from my own mentors community. I also get from my own mentor, right? And that's how life works. Life is information. So I'm going to give you something powerful, and this one is precisely for you. I'm going to be offering you 1 month one-on-one mentorship. 1 month. That's if you're getting started today, 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 today. This is not part of the YAL program, right? But this is like an addition now. So I'm going to, just like I paid for private mentorship, we're going to go on a live training where I'll coach you step by step. I'll take you hand by hand and guide you throughout every step of the way in your first month, so that you'll be fully equipped and can stand on your own. So that you're also going to get access to the weekly live sessions we have in the YAL program community, where you ask questions, get answered, get feedbacks, and you also be given extra tips to ensure you win like others. So the YAL program comes with an exclusive guide on how to find hot niches. And also I also created a template in doc on profitable niches that is making me money, and that is making most of my top students money. So that aside you finding niches by yourself, you can also venture on an existing niche that is already working, which I've provided templates on. Do you understand? So your niche is one of the most underrated things. Your niche is one of the most underrated things you can neglect. Like I told you, like your success rate is dependent on what? Is dependent on your niche. And there are niches that take a longer period of time to get monetized because of what? Low demand. In the YL program, you're going to get the updated hot niche templates that will help you get monetization in less than 60 days. In the YL program, you're going to learn how to use AI like a pro. So this is for if you are busy. There are premium AI tools I did mention that me and my students are using, which helps us automate almost everything. When I mean almost everything, like almost everything. Imagine having access to my prompt template, access to these AI tools. All you need is less than 1 hour, and your video production will be ready. You can schedule your videos daily, weekly, and even ahead of time, and still go and continue doing what you are doing. So let's say you're a very busy person, you can schedule your video throughout the month, throughout April, throughout March, throughout May, and then you go and continue your life. Every day you just have to keep your checking your analytics and reply comments when they come, and then boom, and you're making money. This is the perfect side hustle you need to transform your life and get paid in dollar. Of course, you know what dollar is right now. Getting paid in dollar, of course, you know what dollar is right now. Getting paid in naira is no longer sustainable in this economy. So in the YL program, you're going to get secret strategies to avoiding YouTube bans, right? Just like I told you, you can work hard and work hard in vain. When you get banned, you'll not be accepted into when you get flagged, you cannot be accepted into the YL program. And even if you're accepted into the YL program and you violate a rule, you're still going to be kicked out. So you see, if finding what works is a problem, creating content on what works problem, getting monetized problems that you cannot figure out on your own. There's no YouTube videos that will teach you these things if not private mentorship or a power packed program, just like I got two and still added private mentorship because I didn't want to struggle. I needed a shortcut, which I got, and I'm giving you access to all these things inside the YAL program. You're also going to get access to my Almighty Prompts framework. This is the best of the best. Like I said, what brings out the best out of any AI tool is how you prompt it. Is the prompt you give it, right? So if you don't know how to prompt, you fail no matter how hard you work. What is prompt? So that most of us will not even be misunderstanding. Prompt is the input text you give an AI to in exchange for the exact things to impute. You are going to get opposite of what you impute. That's how AI works. And it will make it in a way that it might look good to you, but you're doing rubbish because you don't know how to prompt. There are prompt rules. Do you understand? And there are prompt templates. But I got you covered, and all these things is inside the YouTube automation program, which is the YAL program. So you fail no matter how hard you work. Each niche, another thing, no, each niche has its own way of prompting. The way you prompt your the prompting pattern in your true crime is different from storytelling. The way you prompt storytelling is different from HON. Like all these niches has their own different way of prompting because of course it's different audience and different demand. This is why you need mastery. So in the past days of learning AI, I've documented all these prompts and I've used them to do wonders for myself. And I added them together as what? A framework, and I added it inside the YAL program vault folder. So there's a vault folder where everything I'm mentioning here, it's been added. I'm going to also show you right? So yes, Chidema, I've been getting a lot of problem. I don't know if you guys are hearing me. Are you seeing me? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So I'll be sharing my screen, and then I think it's the Benita testimonial that interrupted us. So we're back. So let me know if you're seeing my screen now, right? Let me know if you're seeing my screen. If you it's like problem, we're back. About this like network. Oh, I have Okay, we're back, guys. We're back. So let's take Benita testimonial. Let's take her testimonial.
I'm making this video to thank you so much because I'm very much happy coming in contact with you and going through your YouTube training. That training is so simplified. That's one of the best trainings I've gone through online. so many courses out there, but your training is so different, very much simplified. Going through your YouTube training felt like though I was going through an ABCD reading. That's how simplified, straight to the point, and understandable the training is. And so far, through your special guidance and one-on-one online mentorship, I've been able to make over $3,000 plus from my monetized YouTube channel in the last 2 months, and I am so grateful to you. I'm so grateful for all you've done. Thank you so much. I'm making this video to just express how I feel and thank you for all you did and for how you poured out all of you into your YouTube training. Thank you.
Okay. Um. So you can hear from her $3,000 from private mentorship and coupled with the YAL program. And that's why I said I'm going to be giving you access to my one-on-one private mentorship for just 30 days. This is something people pay 6 figures for, but I'm giving you access to it as a bonus, as an addition, because they're sticking to the end of this presentation. I'm going to give you as an addition, and then coupled with the YAL program, believe me that if you don't make money there, except there's even if there's village people, it's just a copy and paste program. It's almost impossible, except you are lazy, right? So let's have a quick talk. To the YAL student, now let's say everything I've been saying is a lie, and everything that these people has been saying is a lie. Let's have a quick tour. Let me share my screen and show you what the YAL program looks like and what it has access to and what it has access to. Screen. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I'm sorry for the interruption. I had a slight network problem. I just got a call, direct call, so it's interrupted the network. I'm sorry. So I'll be sharing my screen now, so that we'll get back to it. Um, so let's have a quick tour, right, to the YouTube automation launchpad. Like I said, let's say everything I've been saying doesn't make sense. Let's see for ourselves what the YouTube automation program looks like, and if everything I've been mentioning is actually real, right? So here's the program. Here's the program. Let me refresh it so that you see that it's not fabricated. So when Daniel showed you his dashboard as well, look at that. This is the student dashboard. So every person that enrolled in the YouTube automation program, you're going to have your personalized student dashboard. I'll have your own personal login details so that you can learn at your comfort time and then implement at your comfort time as well, right? So here's how the program looks like. So let me expand all so that we can see what the models look like. So here is the model one, which is the welcome and the foundational setup, right? So in the model one, we have 4 topics in model one. We have welcome to the YouTube automation um launchpad. We have the access to the YAL private community. So this is where to access the WhatsApp private community. We have the resource vault, where you have access to the tools and materials I mentioned, all the templates, the frameworks, all of them is in this vault. And then the program starts, right? What is YouTube automation first? Automation niche selection. This is the module two. I covered the 5 pillars of profitable niches. I covered the high RPM niche database walkthrough, the in-depth niche research to competitor channel audit framework, sub niche strategy, finding blue ocean opportunities, finding niche validation checklists, like live examples. In module three, we did channel setup and brand architecture. So in the module three, we have 5 topics. I covered creating your faceless YouTube automation the right way, channel optimization and initial configuration, brand identity blueprint, the about section and link optimization, and the in-depth channel settings. Because this is another thing that if you don't know how to do all these things properly, it will affect your growth along the line, right? And in the module four has about 6 topics. I covered content strategies and viral frameworks, the YouTube algorithm decoded, how to hack the algorithm. And aside being a YouTuber, a creator, I've been a YouTube advertiser, which I've been a YouTube advertiser for the past 5 years, which I have a company on, right? This is like Gumlight. Gumlight is a Google and YouTube agency, and we have spent over 9 figures in advertising. Go and verify. This one I'm not capping. Go and verify. So I understand how the platform work before AI started, right? So when I got access to the how to use AI to make viral videos, I already know how the platform works, and it's helped my journey. And that's why this program is power packed, because I'm teaching you from from the advertising perspective and from the creator perspective. So in module four, we did content pillar strategy, viral video framework. As you can see, most of my students, they are telling you their videos went viral, they made a certain amount of money. It's not luck, it's not trick. There's a framework, and look at it here in model 4. Video ideas generator system, title formulas that demand clicks. Your title formula, your title and your thumbnail is what generates your is what improves your CTR, and then your scripting returns this audience. And also teach how to use YouTube shorts to generate growth for your channel, how to link YouTube shorts together to your long form videos and then generate multiple thousands and millions of views for your channel. In the model 5, we did script writing mastery. Model 5 have about 6 topics. See how power packed this program is. So when people are telling you that is the best, believe me that is the best. And when you're seeing testimonials there, it's not fake. It's practical. These people have implemented this thing. I spent over 40 hours in this program, right? So in model 5, we did the anatomy of high retention scripts, we did hook scripting workshop, we did research method for accurate content, we did script templates for winning niches, we did AI scripting with hidden tools, we did pro script writing tutorial. In module 6, we did AI voice and avatar creation. voiceover creation blueprints, alternative AI voice tools, how to use agent for video production, and combining voice and avatar for maximum impact. In model 7, we did the video production and editing, image generation mastery, b-roll and visual storytelling, CapCut editing fundamentals, CapCut advanced video editing, Canva video editing, how to use all these tools to get all these materials together and then export it as a video before you upload on your channel. Like I said, AI is doing everything for you. Your job is to what? Package all the things that AI have given you together, just like you do whenever you want to post your videos on social media. And then it will take you less than 30 minutes or 20 minutes, depending on your video editing experience. And even if you don't have any video editing experience, this is why I covered a full-blown video editing um 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 model for you using both Canva and CapCut. In case you don't know how to edit, you learn how to edit with your smartphone in this model to make sure that you don't have any excuse why you're not going to change your life immediately after this program. The model 8, I did thumbnail anatomy, the thumbnail psychology, you need to know, Canva thumbnail masterclass, AI thumbnail masterclass generation, AI thumbnail generation, AB and testing iteration, like a whole lot. Like, this is crazy, right? Model 9, we did SEO and upload optimization. You're going to gain access to this and you start studying them one by one to your comfort. If you have questions, you ask in the community. And aside this, I'm also going to offer you the private one-on-one mentorship. And then believe me that your life will never remain the same, except if you are lazy, right? So in model 9, we did SEO and upload optimization, YouTube SEO fundamentals, keyword research mastery, title, description, and tag optimization, upload setting checklist. These are the things, if you don't know how to do them, you are going to upload and you get 0 views. The first 24-hour strategy, the first 24 to 48-hour strategy. This is another powerful secret. What to do in the next 24 to 48 hours so that your video will go viral, right? The monetization pathway in model 10, YouTube partner program requirements, the AdSense setup complete guide, maximizing ad revenue, brand deals and sponsorship, channel membership, super chats. Model 11, we did analytics and growth optimization, YouTube studio analytics dashboard, retention graph analysis, traffic source optimization, demographics audience insight and demographics, weekly analytics, um review system. In model in, oh my god, this course is power packed. In model 12, we did scheduling and outsourcing. When to start outsourcing, because there will be a point you make money. There'll be a point to get to, right? You can no longer run multiple channels, only you need to hire people, right? And build this is a business. You need to build this as a business and take it so serious. Believe me, there's no business that'll pay you $10,000 in Nigeria. There's no business, bro, without you doing much, just using AI tools. This is a gold mine. You don't even have to think twice before getting started. So I also taught how to scale and how to outsource, hiring script writers, hiring video editors, hiring thumbnail designers, and managing multiple channels. The whole strategy, how to do all those things, I explained it in model 12. In model 13, we did what? Legal, copyright and protection, copyright basics for YouTube. Just like I mentioned to you, to show you that everything I'm telling you, every offer and the things I mentioned that you're going to get access to is here, and more. Most of the ones I didn't even mention because of time, right? I told you that if you don't know how to avoid bans, you're going to get strikes. So how to avoid them? I covered it. Handling claims and strikes, I covered it as well. I covered the copyright basics you need to know for YouTube. Model 14, we did Google View 3, how to use Google View 3 and Google AI Studio Masterclass. We did how to build with AI aside YouTube or automation. And I also taught how to incorporate AI to everything you're already doing. I also taught how to run your faceless channel with just your smartphone. Like, and there's a whole lot more, right? Because of our time, right? I'll stop sharing, right? I'll stop sharing because of our time. Let's just dive right into the final model and then wrap it up, right? This is like the best. This is like the best program out there, right? So the total worth of this program is what? 630,000 naira. Because why not? Why not, right? Why not? With everything I've showed you so far, why not, right? So but I'm not going to be charging you. I'm not going to be charging you 630,000 naira, right? Because I believe that the economy is difficult, right? I'm not even going to charge you half of that, which is 315,000 naira, to give you access to the YAL program plus my private one-on-one mentorship. Uh, um, I'm not even going to charge you 200,000 naira because I understand how the economy is. But I'll be doing this for just 100,000 naira, for just 100,000 naira. And believe me, this is like you're cheating on me, because spending my 1 month to teach you, to coach you one-on-one, and giving you access to my YAL program that I spent over 40 hours. You can see over 40 models, subtopics in one program, plus community access, plus access to me, plus access to my premium one-on-one mentorship for just 100,000 naira. This is like you're cheating on me, right? And this is not all you're going to be getting, right? You're going to get a video editing template, which I also added in the vault, like I showed you how to gain access to once you have access to your student dashboard. Your production matters a lot, right? I stated how poor production can damage your channel. Poor production can damage your channel, right? So among the hot niches I and my students have explored, we know the kind of videos that work and the ones that don't work, and the ones that also go viral. Like I told you, it's not every video that work, it's not every content that work. You need to know the ones that work, because each niche has different audience and what demand. So I've documented the entire process of the production as a video guide just for you, so that you don't need to worry about how to produce content. I've done everything for you. All you need is what, just copy and paste. And I'm also going to get my monetization toolkit. As you can see, for most of my students that got monetized in 14 days, it wasn't magic, it was a strategy. Like I told you, the secret to success is copying successful people in the field, just like I did when I started. I wasn't stubborn or ignorant. I picked three different mentors, which I've showed you screenshots. You can imagine the amount of knowledge that I've poured into me over the last years, combined with my own personal experience. And that's why this program is the best out there. I'll be giving access to my monetization toolkits. If you follow these strategies in the toolkit, believe me, you are guaranteed to monetize in less than 30 days. But please, you have to put in the work too if you want it to work. The bonuses I just gave you is what 100,000 naira, but I'll be giving you access to them for free because you are starting immediately. And this program comes with a money back guarantee. So if you get the YouTube automation launchpad and implement it and you don't see results after 60 days, it's almost impossible that you're not going to see results. I've showed you what the program looks like, so that it won't be like I'm just saying. I've showed you and you've seen other people testify. So the only person stopping you is you. So the 24 hours, I'm going to give you something explosive, and this is going to be my last bonus for you because you stayed up to this point. I'm going to give you an extra 50% off. So instead of you to pay 100,000 naira, you're going to pay 50,000 naira instead of 100,000 naira, and you're going to gain access to everything I mentioned: the YAL program, the exclusive bonuses, and the private mentorship. Everything for just 50,000 naira subscription money. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And this is just for 5% because I cannot coach everybody. I don't have that time, right? So I'm taking just 5% for the one-on-one mentorship and the 50,000 naira discounts, right? So in less than 24 hours, if I get 5%, the program goes back to 100,000 naira, which is the original price, and then there will not be mentorship, which is still fine, which you can still take advantage of, right? And change your life, right? The program is enough, but this one-on-one mentorship is like an extra bonus that I want to make sure that I hold you hand in hand. That after that 30 days, you don't even need any coach or any program in your entire life. You master the game, and you can be able to create and enter different niches and conquer. So to secure your spot, take a screenshot now and make payment of 50,000 naira into my account, which is this money point account. It's 8108778946. Make a 50,000 naira payment to secure your spot among the 5%. Like I said, immediately I got up to 5%. I'll be checking my phone right now. Immediately I got up to 5%, the opportunity is going to be over, because I cannot coach multiple people because of my time. So now if you think 50,000 naira is too much, right? Me and you can agree that you have spent even more than that on things that did eventually move your life forward, right? And the hard truth is, whether you like it or not, you are still going to spend that 50,000 naira on something else. How much more is a little self-investment that you can make to equip yourself with this untapped gold mine skill. You missed Bitcoin when Bitcoin were running and several opportunities in the past. Don't miss this golden era. This is my special advice for you. I will never believe there will be a time in our life where we have to make money without showing our face or talking to anyone, making money in dollars as a matter of fact, right? So with this program, you never have to depend on the government anymore. You build your finance from your comfort. You never have to worry about where you make your next money, where you make money to pay your next bill. This is an oil tap, right? Once they are monetized, they're going to keep earning to the end of YouTube, which obviously has no end because YouTube has been there before we were born, right? So you stop depending on anybody or begging for urgent 2K. In fact, this is your final bus stop. And I firmly believe God brought you here for a reason. And that reason is dependent on you. To secure your spot, I've given you 50,000 naira off discount slash my private mentorship, just to make sure that you don't have any excuse why you are not going to start right away. So take a screenshot, make payments, take a screenshot of this account number, make a payment of 50,000 naira to this account, my money point account, and then send proof of payment. I'm going to show you a number to send proof of payment. So if you have made payment, comment the word paid in the comment section so that I can start taking counts, because immediately I get up to 5%, that's the end of this opportunity, right? So this offer is only valid for 24 hours, like I said. Then what happens after 24 hours? The fee goes back to 100,000, which is the original cost price, right? And all the bonus will be removed, right? And there will be no one-on-one mentorship. So you'll be left to figure out things out on your own. The only thing you have is the YAL program and the YAL community, which is also enough. But believe me when I tell you that if you miss this discount, not just the money, the one-on-one mentorship, hey, oh my god. So while your friends who have already started are changing their lives, you are going to remain stagnant. So my question for you is, what are you not tired of going this knowing where your next money will come from? Are you not tired of wasting money on the so-called gurus that end up not giving you results? Are you not tired of depending on the government for employment? Are you not tired of blaming the economy when young people like you are making dollars every single second? As I'm talking to you, our videos are going viral. And even while we're sleeping, these things are happening. And every month, every 21st to 25th of every month, YouTube pays into our AdSense, and then we get our money in dollars. And while you are looking at us, right? So I want to give you access to the same information and also coach you and give you a community where you can see like minds like you. So I believe this is the best skill you can learn in 2026, and transform your life to the money point account. And then if you have paid, type paid on the comment section, and start send to send a propaganda to this number, and enroll you in program so that you have your own private students that I showed you. And will now you select the date for your All right, we're back again. We're back again. So I was talking about, sorry, we had a slight network problem again. Don't worry, this is the end of the presentation already. So after payment, like I said, send a proof of payment to this number. You'll send the proof of payment and send your name. Send it to this WhatsApp number. Send your name, your phone number, and your Gmail address, so that will create your personalized student dashboard that will have your details and then give you access so that you can gain access to your YAL private student dashboard, right? And then finally, most of you be asking, how do I trust you? Who are you, right? So go and make research about me. Like I said, you can just do a Google research about me. Just type my name, James Onchekwa or Beast Marketer. You're going to get to know all the information you need to know about me. I'm verified on all my social media accounts. You can also verify for your own self. You can. This is my Twitter handle. I have over 11,000 followers as of now, current coupled with the time I took this screenshot. So I've been in the space for over 6 years. You can go and verify yourself. So whenever if I tell you something is yes, just believe me that is yes, right? And the last person that will come and say what it isn't, you can make research about me to get um um to get satisfied, right? So you have two options: go back to your life as it were before you join this training, or tap into this new gold mine and learn how to build wealth with AI, YouTube automation, with my guidance and strategy. So whether you start or not, one thing is certain: your time is going, and all of us are aging, right? So that money you are scared to spend on yourself will still be spent on things that will not move you forward. This is 2026. Is either you win with us or you watch us win. The choice is yours. So finally, take a screenshot of this account number, make payments to secure your spot for the first five persons at 50,000 instead of 100,000 naira, and send the proof of payment to this number. Send the proof of payment to this number so that we get you started right away. That's the end of the training. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm going to see you on the other side. Cheers.